Whether you want to see them or not, as soon as you open x.com, formerly known as Twitter, even if you remotely follow gacha content of any kind, you will be blasted with Camellia's coochie in your face. And don't think you don't know what I'm talking about, because it's impossible not to have seen that shit. If you don't subscribe right now, I will take 3 inches away from your pee-pee, okay? The pee-pee monster is back. I will be taking many inches from all of you, so give me your subs now. We're at the point now where we're getting full animations and kit leaks weeks before the content is even out. I mean, we might as well bloody know what her favorite type of pasta is at this point. There have been so many leaks about Camellia. But it's getting even worse than that. People are going so far as to even leak story content now. Yup, that's it. No longer do you have to be worried about spoilers on patch day, but now leaks even before the damn thing is even dropped. Hey, listen, at least I could be a story hater now before the content even hits your eyeballs, but I mean, nobody wants that. There are some who say that character leaks are good for free-to-play players as it lets them plan in advance, but we'll touch on this later. But I think we can all agree that story leaks benefit absolutely nobody. You're an idiot, plain and simple, if you think this is a good thing. Like, Z tier trash if you try and share that kind of stuff. Leaks are becoming a huge issue, and even in the anime and manga community. It's no secret I was heavily involved in the JJK manga community, where leaks were posted on a specific day at a specific time that millions of people stayed up for. But why do so many people do this? Why did story leaks become the main way people consume the content? Because if you can't beat them, you join them. It became impossible to avoid it, so you might as well join in before you get spoiled yourself anyway, and it became this huge snowball effect. It's this exact snowball effect I don't want to see happen to the rest of the gacha community. Leaks would drop, people would make their memes, their art, I mean I was one of them, craft their theories, and it became the main way the community interacted with that IP. Many people argue that without manga leakers, the community would not be as strong as it is. It wouldn't have the same memeability if it wasn't for leaks, and it provided a way for the community to interact with each other in real time as they dropped. And that's really the only sentiment that I agree with when it comes to leaks, is the community spirit and rallying behind them. People are going to leak content. If you don't want them to, then what are the options companies have to combat this? Well, you can heavily limit those who are able to playtest their game and make it easy to find out where leaked footage comes from, so you're able to make repercussions for it. Or when it comes to revealing a character, it's made into more of a community event than a, hey, here's the teaser in the live stream now. Like, you can build up to it instead. Imagine how much more of a buzz these gachas would generate if they had better drip marketing for their characters and fed into the speculation. People always use the reasoning, well, I'm free to play, so I need to know who is coming and if I should resource manage for them or not. But here's my take. If you are a free-to-play player, there's no way you are pulling for every single character, right? Like, that would be silly, that would be stupid. You can't do that. So what resources are you managing exactly? There's no way you need 2 months to pre-farm for Sunday, so people just want to know if they should be saving their pulls or not. And this is something I totally understand. I mean, again, it's one of the reasons why gacha is so predatory. They keep their information limited until it's close to release day, so they can make as much FOMO as possible. They keep you in the dark about what's next and hope that you use your pulls on every banner, forcing you to spend when something you actually want comes out. So, what is the middle ground here? There is zero reason to leak character animations before official marketing release. It adds no benefit to the community. Maybe these gacha companies should do a better job at their own promo if they don't want this to continue. I mean, no one's going to complain at better or more frequent drip marketing whatsoever. I mean, X.com truly lights up when new information comes out about their favorite characters. Secondly, there is no need to have like full kit leaks. There really isn't. A very brief summary on how and why this kit may be useful is all you will need for people to make an educated guess if they want to pull or not. This way, they can still save the cool finer details for an official release for people to get excited about. Again, it's free marketing and hype building for these gacha companies. But we can all agree, there is absolutely no middle ground for story leaks. You are the biggest loser on earth if you think this is in any way beneficial for the community. You are just wrong. No one wants this. We don't want to see it. Don't do it. If you post story leaks, you're just doing it for attention. Arguably, all leakers post leaks just for an engagement and attention. I mean, why else would you really want to? Oh, I'm doing a service for the community. I don't think so. I don't think that is your true intention. You may say that about yourself, but I don't believe you, and many other people don't too. It's no secret that games like Wuthering Waves are really clamping down on the leaking issue. Kuro are getting far more stricter and calling out people who are doing this stuff, sending them messages, emails, kind of threatening they will take action if they don't remove their leak content. And I gotta say, they are perfectly within their right to do so. And if you disagree, then, you know, you got the law to disagree with there, I'm afraid. There are a lot of people who don't want to see leaks. I mean, I'm someone, I don't want to see leaks. I want to be surprised. But it's come to the point now where, like, I can't escape it. No matter how many people I block, how many people I hide, how many people I mute, they're always there. There are even streamers who will just show the leaks on screen, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I've seen it now, so I might as well just join in with the rest of them. Like, that's the snowball effect that I was talking about. Once it starts, it's really hard to stop it. So I really don't think it's a bad thing that Kuro Games is clamping down on leakers. But in return, I think these companies should do a better job at marketing or promoting or doing something good with the materials they have for their characters, making sure that the free-to-play players are accommodated for and they know kind of what to expect, while still keeping surprises for the rest of us to enjoy on official releases. If you like this video, remember to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing if you would like to see more. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this whole leaking situation? How far do you think it's okay for leaks to go before it becomes a problem, and what can companies do about it to change this? I go live almost every day on Twitch around 7 PM UK time, 2 PM EST. Also, if you'd like some more variety content, I have a second channel where we do reacts and some cool highlights from my stream. So I'll see you around sometime soon, losers. Peace.